Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Nimbatus with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to the Battle Arena. In today's video, we're simply going to be trying out the shotgun weapons we've recently unlocked against the Battle Arena. Can we beat our old high score when we were using the spinner, which I really hope we can, because this one probably takes at least a tiny bit more skill to use, although it is still me. I'm not exactly good at the game, which I think I've shown multiple times, including not understanding to use 2 hinges instead of 1 when building that worm thing. I mean, it was still fun to build, and I think that's the important thing. Either way, let's see if we can get above 250 seconds surviving. So then what we're going to want is a drone which goes straight into the corner, but then it uses the shotguns to defend itself. Where are you? Where's the one I'm thinking of? Is it you? You do have cluster bullets, which is awesome. It's the one which shoots double the shots. I think it's the bio one. Yep, number of shots upgrade times 2. And this is the shotgun one, so this is the weapon we want. And of course, the reason why we want this particular weapon is just it destroys everything. It has a very high damage output and hits pretty much everywhere in a cone you're firing. Just to demonstrate. Yeah, if you stack loads of those together, the one problem is, though, the recoil. Really? I managed to miss 3 times, but that's why you have multiple of the weapon. So how are we going to do this? We need to build it something like this. Something like a row of shields at the front, and then just the ability to go straight into the corner. I don't know if we're going to stabilize it. The reason is, adding the stabilizing stuff costs parts. If we can just manually move it all the way over there straight away. So when we start the fight, we start in the middle. All we need to do is get into that corner. So all we need is thrusters to push us that way. At least that's the idea I'm going with here. I wonder how long this can survive. Probably not all that long, I imagine. Already taking damage to the core. Yeah, but I have digging drones, so there. Let's keep firing this way. How far is it to this corner? And would diagonal thrusters get me directly where I need to go? Maybe not. Oh no, it looks like probably. Okay, yeah, let's go with the assumption they will, and just throw something together as a test. Well, here's a question I didn't think to ask. When you do shields like this, are the overlapping sections more powerful? Yes or no? Because I really don't know. And also, are you paying for that extra overlapping space? I really don't know. Either way, I imagine the redundancy of all these items is still a very good thing. It's just, I'm unsure about how viable it is to stack shields in this way. A little bit of a different idea. Completely propelled by the recoil. Just get this into the corner as soon as possible. There we go. That's exactly what I was hoping for. That shape does lend itself quite well. I'm just hoping I don't take too much damage from this recoil bouncing constantly, but look at how many shots I'm now unable. I am able to release. We could actually set the shotguns to separate keybinds and then press one, then the other a little bit delayed and have a permanent stream of shots. But this seems to be doing the job well enough. We actually still have 9 spare parts as well, so we can add more weapons if we choose to. Right now it's just a stream of death, and this definitely seems to be a better idea. I think the thrusters were just overthinking it horribly. Because this way, we don't need the fuel, we don't need the thrust, and all of those spare parts can now be used in more weapons and more power and more shields. We look like a really evil 4-leaf clover because of the shields. Well, we've broken a minute at least. Can we break 200 seconds this time? So many missiles. Try and dodge that. Oh, some of my guns seem to be really glitching out. If you look at them, they're shooting back into the shields? I think it's the recoil and having them all so close to each other. It doesn't seem to actually be affecting things much. Just the odd shot doesn't go through. Ooh, really lagging though. first time I've actually had any lag issues with this game, which is very impressive for such an early access title. Must be said. Okay, about to reach 2 minutes. That's right, you've just watched 2 minutes of me in a corner shooting green. Weird things, isn't it? You know, YouTube videos. I can't do the words too well, apparently, because that made very little dramatic sense. Ah, reduce lag. And back to firing. Oh, I should have done that. Ow. Ow. I was so perfectly in there. Why did I do that for? Oh well, now it's just going to give me a headache. Approaching the 3-minute mark. If I can get to 200, I'll be very happy. Only had one shot actually get through so far. And, okay, second shot. 3 minutes. Seems like we need to aim a little bit more down, just a tad. There's not enough shots hitting that corner. Slowly moving my mouse. That's better, this is how it should be. And we have hit the 200 mark. A new high score for us. Sometimes the simple answers are the better answers. Just more missiles, more power. I doubt we're going to hit the 300 mark, though, to be perfectly honest. But if we do, I will be so happy. Remember, we do still have 9 spare parts, so if it's a lack of firepower which ends up killing us, we can add more missiles and more power. It was a lack of shield, which I doubt. It just feels like if the enemy can reach me, I'm going to die. But just keep doing this. The only reasons why we do have the shield is just for those odd stragglers. This is such a weird battle arena, just not seeing the enemy. Still, 250 has now been reached. I think as well, it is the knockback of the missiles. Being able to keep the enemy so far away, it means this can't reach us. Does it feel cheesy? Hell yes, it feels cheesy. Hello? Speaking of cheesy, you're not meant to be in that wall. That happened last time as well, if you recall. I can't stop firing to check if the enemy is definitely spawning in the correct position. Well, they are, because they're not all going to the side there. Oh my god, we're going to hit 300. I really hope we haven't broke this. 300 has been reached. That's a full 5 minutes we've now been here. Oh no, more and more of them are getting there. Is it because I'm so far in the corner, maybe? Oh, I really hope I haven't cheated the system here. That is not my intention. Though, once again, this did happen last time. I remember with the spinner, we ended up having loads of them off the side of the wall, and I still died then. Oh, yep, I just saw an enemy die on screen. They are definitely still coming towards us, so no, we haven't cheesed the system. Oh, I just saw another one as well. Okay, yeah, that's good. 337? Oh my god! Coming up to 6 minutes. 6 minutes of you watching this. I so apologize, everyone, but I want this on record. I want it all in the video. I could probably fast forward it with some music, but you know what? No. We're all suffering through this together. We will all suffer as one. Yep, 6 minutes has now been reached. Wave 13 we're now on. Those poor glitchy enemies. Can we reach 400? Did I just see a shot hit us, or was it in my imagination? It could have been in my imagination, honestly. Watching these lines over and over again is a bit maddening. Oh, no, no, definitely enemy shots. Ow. Once again, need to aim a bit lower. Yep, more enemy shots again. Yeah, and again, they are getting through now. Even with me aiming lower. 400 has been reached, though. Come on. If we can get to 10 minutes, that will be ridiculous. Hello, big fella. Looking more doubtful, though, now the battleships are actually getting through. I just saw another one die just off screen. The knockback isn't winning. I believe in you, little drone. Who would have thought the recoil would have saved the day, eh? I certainly wouldn't have. Okay, aiming a little bit further down again. Oh, yep, shots are definitely getting through now. We're not making 10 minutes. Battleship, you're in the wrong place, buddy. Oh, I keep on getting on screen. We just need more damage. Oh, I should have added the extra shotguns. I didn't think this would work as well, okay? The next time we do this, I'll just skip a lot of this, don't worry, you won't need to watch this again. I just think this first time, we've got to stick in it together. As one. As Legion. We are, after all, the Laphrixian Legion. United in our cause for destruction. As the good guys. About to hit 500. Maybe we will make... No, it's more and more doubtful. Will we make 10 minutes? I don't think we will, but it would be lovely if we did. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh no! No, we're losing parts. This is it. We're done for. The shots do so much damage now. 512 seconds. Okay then. Whoa, that's... I am so happy with how that went. Here we are, coming up to 500 seconds. The frame rate is tanking right now, but hopefully the recording is still working as intended. So close. Making this automated was the best idea ever, because I've got to be honest, I'm not sure if it's watching this video like this, but I have now got a really, really painful headache. I'm blaming the bot. Oh, only 80 seconds to go from now. Let's stick in this together for this last little bit. Please get to 600. This will be the last go today anyway, so I'm really, really hoping we can make it. Oh no. Again, it's always the same angle the enemies come from. I think directly underneath us is the safest route for the enemy, so it's always that first. So I've just moved the mouse down a little bit, so hopefully now we're focusing a bit more below us. Just hoping that doesn't end up knocking us out of our position, because we are in a really good position right now. 50 seconds left. I can't remember what the last high score is we just got. I think I've beat it again. Let's hope I have. The problem is now, looking at where our shots are going, directly to the right of us. Yep, he's not getting enough. I was just saying it as it happened. Let's aim a little bit closer to the bot, so it's a bit more spread. Less focused. 25 seconds remain. Come on, you can do it. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Oh, I am actually on the edge of my seat. I really want this to be 10 minutes. It's like such an achievement. I have such a sad life. This is such a big achievement for me. I'm a simple man, you know? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have hit 10 minutes. And now we're taking damage almost on cue. Oh, can we make it another minute? I really doubt it. We've lost one of our shields and some of our solar panels, and there we go. Drone destroyed. 613 seconds. Well, how about that? We lasted over 10 minutes in Battle Arena with such a derpy looking bot. Also, I've just realised, why do I have 2 knock gates? I could easily have 1 to do everything. Doesn't matter. I'm really happy. So, what to do then? Because my head is killing me. What I think we're going to do is go to the Scrapyard, sell some of our stuff, talk about what we're selling, and then see if we can purchase any weapons from the merchants we found. Hello, Scrapyard. Let's see. Can't I look at the stats? Oh, that's not great, is it? Look, you're not allowed to look at the stats. So I could accidentally sell the wrong one, that's the problem here. I don't like that. I really, really don't like that. You should be able to bring up all of the different effects from the weapon. Let's just go here. Let's find out what we want to sell. Doesn't really matter where we go to, there we go. So, weapons-wise, what do we want to get rid of then? So we do have this. Okay, that can go. I don't really particularly care for that, honestly. Faster attack speed, which is cool. It's just a shame it's a tower. If that wasn't a tower, I think I would probably keep it. So we want that. The laser tower. I've actually tested this out now, and I don't like it, honestly. So I think I will sell that. This we can definitely sell, because it's just not as good as the variants. And then, let's just leave it as that. After this, it's all stuff which is a bit more unique. So, EMP bullet sniper tower, plasma long beam, and plasma rocket gun. Didn't mean to save. Well, we've just saved that like that now. That's just great. That's interesting. A lot of the stuff I just wanted to sell, we actually can't. I wonder why that is. Yay, money! Actually, that's quite a lot. Didn't particularly like that when I had it. I like this one for its looks, I'll keep that. And we didn't particularly like this one either. The epics are worth a lot. Okay, so we've got enough to purchase some weapons. So let's go now and see what we can buy. I want to buy at least 1 new gun. You see, these show off what they have. Am I just doing it wrong? Let's go back to the Scrapyard one more time, just to check if you can. It's just a silly UI thing. Yeah, clicking it does absolutely nothing. So that's odd. Maybe different Scrapyards only accept different things. I don't really know. Either way, though, it would be a lot easier to tell them apart. I think right now, that's my only major complaint. It's not actually a major complaint. My only complaint with the game. It needs to be more clear with weapons, because it's really good when it comes to having loads of different weapons. Ooh. Bio-rocket sniper tower. Extra rockets, extra damage. That's interesting, actually. That would be a lot of damage, a lot of direct damage. Whoa! Damage 596. That is really high. I'll take that. And nothing else. I won't waste gems doing that. Or resource. It looks like a gem, so I'm going to call it gem. Let's find another shop. Where are the rest of the shops I found? There's one. Ooh, reflective laser. You see, these look really cool, but I think I would want the long beam, not the short beam with that. Bio-rocket gun tower. All the usual. Plasma sparks thrower. More particles, that's good, but I really don't like the spark throwers, so far I've had very minimal success with them. Perhaps I'll find a good one in the future and change my mind. Short beam again. Attracting beam. Like it attracts enemies? That's interesting. Less recoil, that's cool. Ooh, okay. There's a reason why we're going to purchase this. It's not a tower, which means it won't rotate, which means we can actually use it on automatic drones. Oh. Now, this is something people told me about as well. Heat-seeking is apparently really good in this game, because it's just automatic homing, so I will purchase both of those. Thank you very much. So far, the best shop by far. And then you two, I think, are the last two shops. Extra attack speed, nothing else. It's a shotgun tower. It shoots really quickly. I mean, it's good, but not interesting enough. Split laser. Interesting. Once again, short beam. I don't like how short the range is. Still interesting, though, for maybe automatic drones. Oh, no, laser tower. If it wasn't a tower, maybe I would have got that. Big explosion rockets. Already got the big explosion EMP at the moment. And finally, bonus damage, and it's a bullet shotgun. We haven't actually had a bullet shotgun before. I would like to test that out, thank you. Air resistance, and finally, okay, long beam with split laser. How that image is showing, it looks like it splits after hitting the target. And if that's true, that's going to be really cool. So let's quickly test these out. Just go here, just so we can test. Yep, make a new drone. Okay, so new weapons then. Let's have a look, see what we just purchased. So we have the laser tower with the split laser. We'll put that as 1. We have the bullet shotgun tower. Oh no, sorry, it's not a tower, which is why we actually purchased it. Same with you. Not a tower, so you won't follow me. And then what was you? Okay, you are the homing version, so you can be number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Is this something we purchased, or? Yes, because of the really high damage. And you can be number 5, and you can go here weirdly. And I believe that is it? Yeah, I wouldn't have purchased that. Okay. So, energy. Here we are. And let's do some testing. First of all, let's just despawn the enemies. Yeah. That's the bullet shotgun. Not overly impressed, but it could be really cool with loads of them. Once again, automated drone. Yep, the rocket launcher is what you'd expect. Were those the heat seekers? That is some pretty poor homing, honestly. And then the sniper. Very slow shooting, but lots of damage. Oh, look at that! That's really cool how that splits. Will that ever be useful? Maybe against the ground. Okay, well with that, I'm afraid I really am all out of time for today's video, and I have a really bad headache. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff, helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Nimbatus is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. I've also realised that isn't quite symmetrical. Now it is.